All right, Mr. Stanford, thank you so much for coming here today. Would you mind introducing yourself
Sure.
and why you're here?
My name is Patrick Stanford. I'm here after my PAE procedure for a checkup.
All right, and so we appreciate you coming here and agreeing to give your feedback about the procedure. So what were the symptoms that kind of led you to explore PAE as an option?
Well, urination had become increasingly difficult for me with the growth of my prostate. And so I had gotten to the point where the medication was barely working. I was taking Flomax, and I realized I had to do something that was more effective.
Okay.
So I had seen videos about the PAE procedure, and also my urologist gave it as an option, and it looked to me to be like a very good choice since it was non-invasive.
Okay, and would you say that these symptoms impacted the quality of your life negatively?
Yes, I would frequently plan my outings and life around being able to have access to a restroom. And this had become a rather dominant feature of my activies, which of course is a negative thing.
And did you try any other treatment options other than the medications?
No, I had not tried any treatment options because after looking at them, I thought they were too invasive and could have permanent negative side effects.
Okay. So since the prostate artery embolization, how has your life changed?
Well, urination has gotten a good deal better. I don't worry about bathroom access anymore. It's gotten to the point where I just don't even hardly think about it now.
Wonderful.
If it didn't get any better than it has gotten after 1 month, I would probably be okay with the result.
Wonderful. And so on the day of the procedure, what was your experience like?
On the day of the procedure, it was basically a very positive experience. The staff was very helpful, courteous, professional. The procedure itself was not bad at all because with the sedation, I was able to mostly stay as still as required for the duration of the procedure. So it was altogether a pleasant experience.
Wonderful, and all done without general anesthesia and through
Correct.
a pinhole incision. So,
Correct.
And after the procedure, what were your symptoms like? How did they change over time?
For the first few days, I had quite a bit of stinging with the urination, which you had cautioned me about. But after about 3 days, it went away. It was not bad after that at all. And then after about the first week or so, I could see a marked difference in the quality of urination. It was easier, better. I started to feel like my bladder was emptier as a result, and since then it's basically progressed even more so.
All right, that's wonderful to hear, and that is the expected trajectory of post-procedural response. So lastly, I'd like to ask you, like, for other men who are suffering from BPH and are considering treatment modalities for their disease process, what do you suggest, particularly regarding PAE?
Well, if they've gotten to the point where their medication, assuming they're taking Flomax or something similar, is no longer getting them an acceptable result, I would go to this first because it is the least invasive. It's not a difficult procedure to go through, and you're not going to, I don't think, have any permanent side effects or alterations to your body, which could be problematic as with some of these other more extreme procedures. So I would absolutely recommend this first.
All right, well, that's wonderful to hear that you've had such a great result, and thank you very much for sharing your experience with us, and all the best to you.
All right, thank you.
All right.